Yo, what is up, everybody? It's been a while. What's going on? How y'all doing? Man, feel like forever since I've done this. uh, let's see. So everybody, hope everybody's doing all right and doing well. Um, yeah, it's gonna be kind of a chill night tonight. I know there's now, I know there's probably some stuff I could talk about like toy wise, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it rolls out. But let's see who's hanging with us tonight here. We got Dom says I clicked on the show and got a message telling me forget I'm not a mod. What's going on, Dom? I know it's probably been a while. What's going on, Damien? How you doing? Rob, what's going on? Oh, is that yeah, you can't beat that. Always on good on Friday night. Some buffalo chicken pizza and beer. Um, man. Let's see. Yeah, I really haven't been. Well, I've been doing some stuff, but it's just been working. That's about it. Unfortunately, like yeah, I know. Last stream I did was with Odd Frog Entertainment. Yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. For I did that for. I was happy. I was kind of happy I did that to get kind of a little bit more information from them regarding their new their car. Uh, but yeah, that was fun. Yes, Damien, I am going to talk about that as well. The Penguin Show. I did watch that. Uh, Rob says, "Have you seen the new Berserk side photos?" I have seen the photos. Looks good. I'm just not invested in those SHF Fig Arts figures. That guts they put out, I was not happy with, um, and it just kind of deterred me from getting those figures there. So yeah, that was it on my end with those. But I did watch the Penguin. Yes, I did watch the Penguin today, and I enjoyed it. I can't wait for more episodes. It was pretty good. I like the story that they're going with. I do enjoy. I'm enjoying like where they're taking him as like trying to rise in the ranks to be the kingpin of Gotham City. Yeah, so it was not bad first episode. Uh, so yeah, that was pretty good. Um, yeah, show wise, I really that's the last thing I really watched show wise that was new. Haven't really watched anything super new. Movie wise, I have watched some good thriller and horror movies. So I did watch Cuckoo. I would suggest if you are a suspense thriller horror fan, I would say that is a very good movie. Uh, I don't want to spoil anything in regards to it. Let's just say a family moves out to this resort and some weird stuff starts happening. But it's not like super horror, but it's entertaining. What's going on, Jessica? How you doing? Rob says I got my Marine Sniper classified in the mail. That's kind of dope. I think I should be getting mine this weekend. A lot of stuff shipped. That's why I put the thumbnail because like my wallet has gotten beat up for like the past month and a half. So man, it's stuff's been shipping left and right, and it's just been ridiculous. The other movie I would say go definitely give a check out to is Blink Twice. Really good movie. I wouldn't say it's horror per se. I would just say it's like more suspense thriller in regards with that, but definitely a good watch. I would say. Blood and Honey. Yeah, I'm not watching Blood and Honey too. I refuse to watch that nonsense. Just like you know what? I actually tried to start watching The Crow, the new Crow, and yeah, I couldn't make it. I want to say like 20 minutes into it, it was just boring. It was like really boring. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Yeah, it was it didn't entertain me. It might entertain some people, but it wasn't something that was for me. I don't know who they made it for, but it wasn't for people who were familiar with The Crow. It was just a boring start of a movie. So I turned that mess off. Uh, but yeah, other than that, it has been like really not a whole lot going on. Comic wise, I did get my Midnight Tiger in, so I haven't got a chance to sit down and read it. But once I do, I'll let you know how it is. But I was super excited to get that. Also, I know if you did back the GI Joe Compendium books, they did release the digital files for them. So if you haven't picked those up, definitely go pick them up, download them. Rob says, "Okay, Dante, have you watched Borderlands or the new Chroma? Which one do you pick?" I have not watched Borderlands yet. I heard it was a horrible, horrible movie. Uh, the Crow, like I said, I got into like probably 20 minutes of it, and I was bored. It just wasn't doing it for me. So I couldn't even say like if Borderlands or The Crow would be better. Honestly, there's a whole lot better movies out there to watch than either one of those. So, hey, what's going on, Wifey G? How you doing? Um, so yeah, comic wise, that's about what's going on right now. That I've been kind of reading and catching up on. Other than that, it's like I said, it's been kind of dead. Just started playing Dead Rising, which I love. Liked it originally back when it came out on Xbox 360, and now I'm playing on PS5, the remastered edition. So I just started that, which is pretty fun. If you want to see me stream that, I can stream that as well. It is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I always still hate the time mechanic on there, where you have to save people within a certain amount of time. What's going on, Striding? I'm trying to think of what else I've been playing. I did play Black Myth Wukong. Game is harder than any Bloodborne or Elden Ring or Souls game I've ever played. So yeah, there's that. um, yeah, so it's really been going on game wise. I haven't touched Call of Duty in a while. I played First Ascendant, been playing that a little bit on and off. So, all right, but let's get into this other stuff here. Let me switch my camera here. So I did get some new stuff. So I'll move him out of the way for a second before I go into that. Oh, shit. Spike stay. So I did go to the ToyCon show in New Jersey last Saturday. I did get to see Detour Customs, Between Two Sentinels, Matthew and Jay Shot, Lago Figs, Henrock, Toy Chase, Man Beast Boy. I got to see almost everybody. D Blake Makes. Shoot, I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh shoot, I do apologize if I'm forgetting who I've seen. It was a lot of people seeing, so I did see everybody. Yeah, Dom, I'm sorry that we didn't get to hang out. Yeah, it's all right. Next time we got next. There'll be another time we'll get to hang out. Either hopefully at New York Comic Con or it'll be definitely Legion's Con. I'll be at Legion's Con for sure. But yeah, it was a good time. Let's see if I can focus this up there. There we go. But yeah, it was a good time hanging out and seeing everybody. I did get my throne here from Detour Customs. Love it. That's why it's now Doom's Throne. I did get this little base here from Lago Figs. Also picked up the batons from D Blake Makes, which were awesome. But also I did get in my Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive Venom retro card one. And I forget which one this was from Darksiders 2. They call him the Abyss Knight. which is pretty. He is pretty good. I do like this figure. That this figure is definitely one of my. Is it not lit there? Trying to figure out why it's so dark there. There we go. Oh, now it's too bright. I did not order the Mexico Deadpool. That was one figure I did not actually want. Um, let me see if I can turn this down real quick because it's like super bright for some reason. There we go. I think I might turn this ISO down. Give me a second. I gotta turn the ISO down. Still looks super bright. All right, I'll figure it out in a second. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, this Abyss Knight is awesome. I got it for 5K Toys. Really dope figure. It comes with a couple sets of hands, a different mask for the face itself, the Reaper, the scythe, and two mini scythes with him. And that's really about it. Yes, Dad, thank you. Let's see. Damien says, my VHS off Vulture set came in today. Enjoyed putting the last two Vultures together. Top Marvel Legends for me, and finally having decent Spidey. Yeah, I do like the Vulture set. The Vultures, the VHS 2-pack is pretty good. I'm definitely digging it. I took my Vulture's wings off because why is it super bright? Let's see if I can cut that brightness down. There we go. Whew. All right. Now it's back to dim again. All right. That's better. All right. Yeah, the 2-pack, I love it. I really am enjoying it. Just like the Venom. I did get my Joe 2-pack in. I forget who these are. But I did get those in. So they're cool. I like it. Really no affiliation for them, but show us Flash on somebody's Flash. I don't I don't really have any bodies to show Flash on. Trying to think, who do I even have up here? Or have out, I should say. That I can show his body on. I don't have anybody offhand I can think of that have out at the moment. Let's see. I'm missing things. Stress says I have that Venom as well. Legs need to be better. Legs are been fine for me. Unless there's some issue with your legs on yours. But I think the legs are fine. If you're looking for throne alternates, Transformers are doing ones that they look good for 6-inch. Okay, I'll keep a lookout on for those. Let's see. Death. I bet my 1,000 toys DMC5 Dante could take. Maybe. I don't know. Rob says, coolest thing I've gotten in the mail was the Bloody Bone Collector from Valvers. Nice. Cool stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Damien. Your boys got toys. What's going on? Man, Beast Boy, what is going on? Yes, it was good hanging out with you at ToyCon. Nah, you didn't sell me on no Toddy Max figures. Let's be real. I'm not buying no Toddy Max figures. Which buck is Spidey on from? I, if I remember correctly, I think this is the Renew Your Vows buck. If I remember correctly, because I have it here and they look the same. So I think this is the Renew Your Vows body that they have it on. Let's see. Tommy want the flash hit. Let's see. I bought the McFarlane Starfire last weekend. Hard to find. Really? Huh. Didn't know she was hard to find. Did you check the throne compared to yours? No, that's what I'm going to do tonight. We're going to see how the Hasbro one compares to my throne. So that's why I waited to unbox it. I did get it this week. So I did wait for this show to unbox it to see how it compares. So we'll see. Yeah, this is the old king I have here. So I haven't opened up the new one yet. So we'll see, Damien. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, great. Yeah, Steph did a great job on that throne. Your boy Toy says Vulture looks cool, but not going to bend over backwards again. Him. Yeah, he's decent. He's decent. I like him. He's good, like for the anime version, so not bad. Let's see for the Flash. Put on a Joe body or Agent Venom. My Agent Venom's actually downstairs in my DTOF, unfortunately. Downstairs on Sunfire body. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, you are right, Dom. It is a Sunfire body. Yeah, because he doesn't have the articulated toes. For some reason, I was thinking like you because it's kind of like I'm looking at the Renew Your Vows body, and it almost looks the same. But I forgot the Renew Your Vows does not. Oh, it does have the waist swivel. Yeah. Thank you, Dom. Yeah, I stand corrected. Yeah, so no toe articulation at all. Grace says McFarlane Connor Kent sculpt is 8/10, needs more bulk. Articulation is 3/10, horrible crunch, crouch, and head for looking up. Sounds about right. Get the lawyers on the line. Stride's totally going to get ideas. Just as Dante, not prepared, reassuring post-con options. It show people. Oh, these are my post-con options. Like, I showed them off. Like, this is it. Yo, like, I don't know what more you want, Greg. What more do you want? But yeah, these are my post-con stuff. Like, bam, like these right here. Oh, I did get my Wall XD, as you can see. So I did get that from High School Creations. Super awesome. The movie's out of the way real quick here. But yeah, they look dope. They Wall XD. If you didn't grab these, I would suggest grabbing these because these are freaking amazing. Like, yo, you just don't know. Like the modularization of them. Probably made up that word. I don't know if it's a real word, modularization. But they're amazing. Like this piece pops out. I took the side piece off so I can connect them together. These are dope. Like you can't go wrong with these. I wish I would have got more, and I'm going to have to get more. So I have to see when he's going to make some, put them up on his website for us, so I can grab some. Still waiting on your 8 walls. Oh wow. No diaphragm cut either. Still a good Spider-Man though. If you don't have any of some of the others, yeah, I like this one because I like the colors on them. I feel like the colors are like this is a Spider-Man. Like this is like the bright colors for Spider-Man. They're not too dark. They're not too like. Uh, let's see. They're not like too bright. They're just like right in between. Like it's just a nice color for him, and I love it. Oh, great! You printing now? Oh man, look. I've been gone for a while, and look what happens. Greg starts printing. Man, oh man, I thought I'd never see the day. Move these out of the way here. Oh shoot, what are you doing on there, Ben? Are you doing any leisure convention? Are you doing any leisure conventions? I love this. Get that build. Get that build your own mythic lit. Yes, I will be at Legion's Con. I will be going to Legion's Con. I'll be at Art's table, help him out. So I will be there doing that. But yeah, definitely will be at Legion's. I don't know if Mike's going to be at Legion's Con. He may be. I don't know. All right, let's see. All right, so here it is. Just a little bit. So, let's do this. So I'm trying to do this with one hand. All right, so here's Kang. Coming in a package. So we'll put them together. I won't need instructions like touring around wheel. Sorry for all the plastic noise. I did see somebody actually put like a light in here, which is kind of cool. Here's side by side when you're. Where is your throne? Oh, it's right here. You can see it off to the side, right here. Mine's is right here. Let's see here. These pieces are out. Hey, what's going on, Nomad? How you doing? All right, so really, does this slides in? I wonder if it's just easier to put this. Yeah, so just put it in that way. Which pieces is this? Is this? Oh well. You know what? I'm really trying to figure out what piece that is. What piece is this? Yeah, I am kind of modocking it, but I'm trying to figure out like what the one piece is for because it does not look the piece that belongs on there. Yeah. Wow. So that little piece goes there. That makes okay, whatever. All right. All right. So it is a tad bit lighter than mine. Uh, yeah. They did put like some bronzing on the top. But they made extra little bit more extra cushioning in the back part of the seat, where mine's is kind of like more recessed in the back, has a little bit more detail where you sit at, and the chair for mine is a little bit. My seat's a little bit wider than the one that they have. These look the they added a couple of like more circles on here. Um, Same as the bottom is almost like the same. Let's see. The back is definitely different. They made these more like kind of like I want to say like almost like a rectangular shape where these are just like more oval. So there's that. But yeah, the only thing I probably should have did different was the peg hole. This one I didn't sell because as you can see it cracked completely. So I just kept this one as for myself. But yeah, it's and you can kind of see like where mine's is more like a almost like half. They this is more mine's is more rounded. Theirs is more like kind of like squared off too. If you look at it, and the weird thing is they're about to. They feel like they're about the same weight too. Which I could probably make. Actually, I could probably make mine's lighter if once I really sat down and figured it out. But yeah, they're about the same weight, which is hilariously funny. Yeah. All right, let's put the stand on here. I was almost Modoking it. Almost. Yeah, I figured it out. Let's see. Rob says the joke is on you, Dante. Greg's first achievement was a giant Age of Apocalypse sign just for you. It's in the mail now. Oh, good lord, no, I don't need that. New figure obscure drop tomorrow, and SEC returning attendee pre-sale. Yes, so yeah, I'm excited for new figure obscure. I don't know what it is. I can't think of like they could be like teasing for tomorrow. So that would be. I'm really kind of interested in seeing what the figure is going to be. He's lightning. Will it be a Frankenstein's monster, Zeus, or Thor? If it's Zeus or Thor, I am in. Maybe on Frankenstein, depending on how he looks. Yeah, it definitely was Greg. I was definitely channeling some toying around. Robert says One Piece. That's the treasure in the ground line. I can't get into One Piece. I'm sorry. Don says, just look at the picture on the box. That's how I figured it out. You know what I did, and it doesn't show you like that little piece that connects at the bottom, which is weird. I'm not sure why they made that like a little piece. Why it's just not one fluid piece? Uh, but see, this is why, and a lot of people ask me if I was going to break it up. This is why I didn't break it up because it's just why break it up? Like you can have it as one piece instead of like me fiddling around trying to put it together. So you know what, Greg? I have to bring this up. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened and they just modified it a little bit. I would not be surprised one bit at all. It does. Thank you. Yeah. We almost have a match, guys. We almost have a match. We almost have a match. They did so. There's a couple, like I said, there's a couple things they did differently. Like I said, like you can see they come like they did the inside part here. Just like the in under, I guess the underneath of the seat and the cushion, they did that a little bit differently, and they did like bring this down on theirs a little bit more, also, and as well. What's weird is this; these are almost the same. Mine's a little bit smaller. They made theirs a little bit bigger. Um, yeah, and see, the other thing is too, like I just noticed now too, like with the cushion, I have this pushed out more. They have theirs recessed, and they tightened this up a little bit more. And so basically, they made this part wider here, and it comes out a little bit fuller. So it's more rounded there. Yeah, they kind of they basically rounded it off where mine's is like a little bit tight. It's tighter on the inside. I'm trying to think, yeah, and this is like more rounded here too. And they went up like one, two, three, yeah. So and one, two. See, mine's only goes up two. So they did small changes, as you can see. You would think like, hey, send me one for free. I'm like, hey, thanks, I appreciate that. No, thank you for giving us the idea. That's all I asked. They could send me one for free and say, hey, thank you for giving us that, like for pushing us. For you and others who are making these chairs, thank you for pushing us to make this. And I would say, you know what? You're welcome. We all do a service for you. We try our best to help make these Marvel Legends a little bit more complete. One left looks terrible, really. I wouldn't say all that. It doesn't look terrible. I haven't seen little changes where I probably could have made changes on mine, and which would have made it a little bit better. But I feel like mine was unique enough that you can recognize it from the show. Hasbro totally could have put lighting in that chair. They could have, but how much would it cost us though? How much would have been pushed back down on a consumer? Wait, did you design it or you just print it? No, this one is my design and my print. Like this is both right here. This is 100% mine. So, because I love to hate Hasbro even more. It don't hate them. No, it's not hate. You know what they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery. So if it wasn't mine, if it was somebody else's out there, and this is the reason why we got a chair, so be it. I'm glad. Uh, but if you still want a chair for me to print out, I will be getting back into my printing, and I will start printing up some more chairs. If you don't feel like buying another Kang figure. Let's see. I think it's large. It's a larger scale Frankenstein, possibly a two pack with a doctor. Ooh, that would interest me if it is that. Oh, so it says Dante, you should 3D print Thanos throne so Hasbro can copy it. Um, there are Thanos thrones out there, so I'm sure 9 times out of 10. Sorry, I just heard something outside. Um, I'm sure 9 times out of 10 they probably already seen it and scouring and probably hopefully 9 times 10 probably had the works on the works of it. Jamie Lynn says, I figured Frankenstein's monster, either that or Benjamin Franklin. If it's Benjamin Franklin, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I would maybe Greg, maybe. Hasbro breaks it up for packaging and keeping freight costs down. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. What's going on, Bart? Yes, you made it. All I'm gonna say is when I asked Dwight, he laughed and never said no. ah, I have no comment on that. Greg says, Dante, those two thrones are way too close in scale and skull. Your color is nicer. Skull choices is a better is really personal choice on what's better. Thank you. I actually this was done by Brian. He actually did the painting on these. So I have to thank him for doing that painting. I didn't paint these. I couldn't paint these to save my life. But he did do the painting on them. Probably one thing I would probably do is clean up the back more before I send them to him to paint it so it doesn't have those bumps on there. But looking at it, like the bumps kind of like give a personality to it. Like it looks like it's part of the chair, the design of the chair too. But either way, I'll probably clean those up anyway. What's going on, Art? How you doing? Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you. Wife G says last day for ramen tanks early bird. I need to order my van. Grace says we should keep saying Hasbro should do a Thrones line. Wakanda, Latveria, Atlantis, Shi'ar, Skrull, Kree, and Humans Mephisto. I might do. I have a Mephisto throne already. I got the one for the Marvel Select, so I'll just keep using that one. Open yours yet, Art? I just opened mine today, just to do a comparison. Actually, I ain't even like I've been talking about the throne itself. I haven't taken out anything else from it. So hold on, give me a second. Oh, come on. Oh, that's fine. There's tape on it. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Now I did see somebody doing like a side by side comparison, and I think this Kang is a tad bit taller than the original one that they put out. So we are about to see if I can get him to stand up. How many did I make in total? I think I made, if I remember correctly, it was like 10, 8 or 10, if I remember correctly. And I kind of sold them if you wanted them painted. I think it was like, I was asking for like 85 or 90. If you wanted them unpainted, no, I'm sorry. If you want to paint, I think it was like 90 or 95. If you want them unpainted, it was like 85 or 80 or 85. It's been so long. Let's see. Move this back a little bit. Yeah, so there is a little bit of a height difference between them. You can kind of see like even with the legs. Yeah, there is definitely a height difference between the two. Looks like a different head sculpt as well, which would be correct because of the face plates you can exchange on there. And I want to say like this part here, like the shirt is a little bit different as well. I want to say that is maybe a tad smaller, but I can't say for sure. It looks that way, but I can't say for sure if it is that way. I'm just trying to see if there's any like detail that would tell me differently. don't see anything that shows differently. But yeah, the newer one is taller though. Mysterio had a cool throne with controls, etc. from the later comics. Wish I could see a custom of that. I have to find it. I don't remember that one. I have to find and see what that looks like. Oh, nice. I only been to Chubsy Wubsy's, I think, once, and it was pretty fun to go there. It's going to display Kang with duck face. No, honestly, I don't know what face I'm going to display him with. Dundee, would it be possible to put yours on the Hasbro stand somehow? No, so theirs is like a more squared off, where mine is just like a full on. It's just a peg, so it's a peg hole. So unfortunately, no. I could probably always revamp it to be put on that stand, but then it's like how many people have that stand though? That's the only thing. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Let me change the battery real quick. I should have went ahead and changed it because I forgot it was about to die. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see. I wish Kane had come with the unmasked head to go with the Young Avengers appearance of Iron Lad. Yeah, I thought they would at least did that as well too. Did you order one? I forgot. I forgot who I even sent like those King Thrones out to. Honestly, I don't even remember who even got one. But yeah, you do have 1 of 10. Like it was a very limited run because my printer was like working overtime to print these thrones. It would take almost a day and a half just to resin print these thrones. So yeah, yeah. The older one does have a fatter head too. Yeah, you are right, Robert. It does. The older one does have like a fatter head to him. Uh, like I said, and that's what I was saying. Like the head sculpt would probably be different. And when I'm looking at it now, the newer one has more of a shinier top than the older one. This one's more like a just plastic, and it's not a shiny plastic to it. Let's see. The new cane looks like his torso sits higher, probably to help with sitting. I It could be. Like I said, yeah, because like I said, like this one is much more taller than this one. So that's what I was saying. I wonder if they made it like a. It could have been like it could be like a different like chest piece underneath that they use to make him look taller, like a slimmer body. And when that shirt's covering, it still looks the same. It still looks like he's still wearing a shirt. How long have had it? I've got it earlier this week. I've only had it for like since Monday, I think. So I haven't had it very long. I do want to do some shots with it, so I gotta get off my butt and do some shots with it. I went to Chubsy's to pick up my Plunderling Gold Idol figure with the coin trading. Nice. It was obviously a upside down fishbowl that could hover around Dante. I think late 70s era comics. Okay, I have to definitely look it up and see. Okay, okay, I'm done with the miss. Have to catch a replay. All right, see you. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, you boys. Got toys. Have a good dinner with the missus. Looking at the Hasbro throne, what do you think you might want to change or do differently or add to yours? Adding the Hasbro stand option holes could be cool. Yeah, definitely. The holes for the stand would be great. If there was a way, and it would probably take some doing to cut this at like take this design piece out, print it clear or a different color of clear. Because I could probably do a blue clear as they did as well, but it'll be in resin and this and just have this plug into here and there just be two pieces. Other than that, it just be like just like like those things. Everything else I'm like kind of fine with. I like the width of the chair on mine because it feels like. So let me see if when I sit this one down. Just want to see. Yeah, see, even with him sitting down, like you still have to spread. Yeah, just because of his skirt piece. But I do like mine because he's been sitting in this probably for a while, so he's probably already molded. I feel like let's see if I can get it. So like I feel like with mine, you get him more. He's more like a seated position. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like with mine, like he's more in a seated position than the Hasbro one is. And with that wider cushion in a chair, you see it's like more like somebody who's sitting on that chair than kind of like what he's doing right now. So I that piece I would not change because that makes it look better like when he's sitting down in the chair itself. Let's see. All right, let's see. Flip flop figures. Let's see if we can get him in here. See, I don't know if it's just because he's more linked, because they use a different torso on him. Yeah. So he sits a little bit higher than the other one. And I think it's just because of the torso on him, but he does sit a little bit higher. You can't really get his legs straight up in a sitting position. They're going to always kind of be bent. But you know, oh, let me see. They're double jointed, so let's see. If you bend them at the other joint piece, so actually, I think the other king was double joint. Yeah, it was double joint too. So that might, yeah, I think that was it because it was bent at the wrong piece. But yeah, here we go. That's better. Yeah. So yeah, he still he still fits decently in there. So you flip flop with either one. But like I said, so like even like with this one, the newer one in there, he still looks good. Yeah, let's see. He still looks good in the chair itself, and he still has like space to be sitting in the chair. Where this one is just like it feels like he's just kind of crammed in here. It's not too bad. It's just like I mean, to me, I'm gonna be a little bit biased to mine, but this, like I said, this one's not bad. It's just I don't know. I feel like with mine, it feel like it has a wider. When you have that wider look, like it looks better to me. I don't know. Like I said, I could be biased here just because of my own Um, do, 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 do. Grace says, would you want to change your floor plate to a second translucent piece? Yes. I probably could. It would take some time to do. But yeah, I would change the floor piece to a clear piece. So I'm trying to figure out how this goes back in the box here. There we go. Yeah, it would take some time, but yeah, I could probably do it. What stand do you suggest for those currently 10 people using? I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really measure out the hole. I kind of just like I get guesstimated the hole. A lot of people ask me if NECA stands would fit it. I don't know because I don't have any NECA stands. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. Just it was just a while. It was kind of like a made the hole and just kind of just winged it with it. So yeah, that was my fault. I should have measured. Phone person says, "Wish the flight stand incorporate more effect." Yeah, there was only so much you can do with the flight stand in this case. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, there's not much you could do with the flight stand itself. Um, with it being a chair that's supposed to be like hovering. Don says he can manspur better with yours. That is yes, yeah, he can. I think you easily put him on an LED light beneath a stand or similar. Yeah, you could. I agree with that, Danny. Like he might make it through that. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Happy? How you doing? Let's see. Action figures that sit are tight. Yeah, especially with him because of the skirt piece on it for his like shirt. It makes it a tight fit on there. If I was to put like maybe Mezco Doom on there, he'd probably sit better. But yeah, it's a tight fit for them. Let's see. How about a LED coil around the base where his feet rest could work? It could. Are you talking about the new one or mine? Because with new one, yeah, you could probably get away with doing that. Like I said, it'll probably have to do. It will have to take some redesign to do that. Thank you, Happy. A Gundam stand. So you can try a Gundam stand. The only thing is, like I said, these feel about the same weight. So yeah, you can try a Gundam stand and see if that will work for it. Um, but like I said, I didn't really measure the holes. That was kind of that's the one downfall I really wish I would have took more time with is just measuring like where if you can put a stand in there, like what stand would work best, but not having any stands that are like that. It's really tough for me to like, kind of measure, but I could have probably looked it up online. That's just me being lazy. But I'm not repeating that out loud. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely a cool figure. Like I said, I'm gonna be more biased to mine for now. Uh, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, "Oh man, like this is the greatest since I bought. This is better than mine." No, I'm gonna still be biased to mine. I'm still gonna love mine. uh, let's see. Yeah. I did also pick this up at ToyCon, thanks to Detour Customs uh, for this as well. I forgot to show this off too. I didn't open them yet. It's been a busy week, so I didn't get a chance to open them. Oh, and I did. Bart's gonna love this one. So a friend of mine's had went to Japan, and he was nice enough to bring me back. Let's see if I can fit on here. This from Japan. This kit, the RX-93 Gundam. So I haven't built this yet. It probably got smashed because it was probably in the case. But yeah, I can't wait to build this one. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. What do you think of the faceplates options? Actually, I didn't even pop out the faceplates yet, but I can do that. Let's see, because they're like under a piece of tape in there. So give me a second because I have to get the tape up. Come on. There we go. All right. And then he does come with an extra set of hands. Get those out. Hey, go on. Why can I not grip none of this at all? All right, there we go. What's going on, phone formers? Are these still and will are these and will and or will Dante shares be available again? I'm going to try and make them available this year, if not early next year, maybe. So it's all in like when I get down back to printing. I may try something new with them. So we'll see. Let's put this here on. I don't know. This like kind of slash human face is just not. I don't know. Like I like the just angry King face. I'm really you know what? Actually, I'm really wondering if because this would be good, like almost like an interchange. Yes, you can interchange it. So you can interchange with the older one with just the regular head on it. So the regular head can just be interchanged on it. Let's see if I can get this gun in his hand real quick here. Oh my goodness, my fat fingers are getting in the way. All I'm trying to do is let's see what else we got here. What effects would you want with a Kang throne? Time portal behind it, laser blast from the blue disc. Yeah, I would say like laser blast would be fine. Like that would work. I could see that working working out. I don't know. I'm trying to think like if I'm thinking of his chair, like I don't know like what else really you could do with the chair itself, except for Kang himself. Like I think if you gave him like extra weapons, like the swords he had, like the weapons he had in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, like the sword, uh, that he was able to pull out those things would definitely work. I would love to see those. Like those be kind of weapons I want to see for Kang. Heck, that was tough getting that in there. Come on now. There we go. And then we can put this in here. Yeah, standing like that. There you go. New Gundam. Yes. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Stridon. All right. Yes, we got to get you a high grade. Rob says Easy 8 is a king of the Gundams. Not familiar with that one. OF 08th MS is the best Gundam series ever made. I haven't watched that one yet. So I have to, that's one of the Gundam series I have to sit down and watch. I do agree, Robert, but I really like C2. Damien, if you're taking orders, then can I request a Dr. Claw throne from 80s with the gadget? I can see. I like I said, I don't know. It's just ah, there's so much that I got going on right now. Hopefully soon I can get back to doing everything that I want to do. Uh, so we'll see. There's stuff I definitely want to do, and there's stuff I definitely want to print out and try to get out that I think would be dope. But I just see for the moment now. That big gun was pain to get in his hand. It was like, yeah, for some reason, like his gripping hand, like his trigger hand, it was not going in. Like I had the hardest time getting it in there, getting that gun into his hand. Like that, I don't know why. Um, it'd be cool if the arm tops open for storage. Yeah, you know what? It'd be if you could put like everything else underneath there, like where he's standing at, that would be great. Like you can put his hands, his extra hands, like and his extra face plates. That would be great. That would be a great little spot to do that with. You know, he needs to print accessories to go with that detour flame. So there are flames that go on top of here, but he was sold out of them already. So that was fine. But he does print the flames that go on the top of the throne. So yes, there is that. So there's two flames that go up here, and but he prints that. But if you want one, hit him up. Just hit him up. Oh, just go ahead and hit him up. Like I'm sure he'd be more than glad, and I'm sure he'll probably bring some. He'll probably even bring some more to Legion's Con as well. Yeah. So well, we know the heads are interchangeable on both figures. Um, yeah, let's talk about that medieval spawn Kickstarter because I don't understand why he's kickstarting. Why is he doing that? And I'm sure probably the Kickstarter's over. I just don't understand like who kickstarts a figure that they already made. You made a medieval spawn. Why would you kickstart? Excuse me, another spawn figure. That makes no sense to me. And the unlocks were just atrocious. Like who made those unlocks? Who thought those were good unlocks? Let's see. Do. Let's see. Make some spawnish flames for your spawns. Oof. Y'all can have those spawns. I'm not with it. Like, that's the worst figure I've ever seen like him do. I'm sorry. I can't support that. Yeah, you are right, Stryden. You are so right about that. He needs that money to try and make his movie. Saw unmasked Spawn with arms crossed in GameStop. It was in packaging like a figure, but it was a damn statue. All his figures are statues, basically. Anyone doing Baltimore Comic Con this weekend? Oof. I would, but I did the Toy Con show last weekend, and man, that was a 4-hour drive, and I was tired. So I would do Baltimore, but I just can't. I can't do that. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go over this nonsense because I haven't been on in a while. We got to talk about this nonsensical stuff. Free bonus accessories. Throughout the campaign, we're giving away free bonus accessories: a set of hands, a scabbard with a belt, small axe, Roman helmet, Spawn collar chain, magnetic big spike gauntlet, magnetic large shield, silver chest plate, open mouth hamburger head, mace with a chain, skull chest plate, a Valkyrie helmet, scimitar sword, large axe. Free bonus accessories. Trash. All trash. This should all come with the freaking figure. Basically, so I'm trying to understand, like, what are you getting with this figure? I want to see what a classic. What's this classic figure come with? 7-inch classic Spawn figure with blah blah blah, and helmet. Let me see, because I can't read that small print there. Let's see. In classic helmet and cape, magnetic accessories, weapons, shield, and over 30 moving parts, plus new original comic art by Spawn creator Todd McFarlane, resealable clamshell, collector boxes, cover for protection and display. That's it. So he basically making you pay for all the free stuff that comes with it. That's ridiculous. That makes no freaking sense. All of these are accessories that should come with the freaking figure. Yeah, this is. Oh my goodness. How much was this? 2 million. They backed him to 2 million. Man, get out of here. 2 million for this? He made over 2 million. The figure. What kills me is he already made this figure and put in stores. All he wanted to do is try and make a deluxe figure and have extra stuff with it and make everybody pay extra for it. Makes no sense. No sense at all. What is this? Classic helmet. Hamburger head. Soft helmet. What? Soft helmet? Hamburger head closed mouth. Roman helmet. Valkyrie helmet. Why are these all possibilities? I don't understand. Why are these all like Spawn head possibilities? Like, why are they possibilities? Not like, hey, you're getting these. Nobody cares about the 1995 original. We know it's going to be 16 times taller than the 1995 original. Key features: 32 points of articulation prior, which I'll take away later on. I say he couldn't do it. Comes with some original art. Ooh, my. Please. I love that original art, Todd. 3 color variations: classic blue, black edition, silver edition, prototype. Oh my goodness, here we go. This nonsense again. Standard and premium 3-pack. Standard 3-pack, autograph, classic blue medieval Spawn, black edition medieval Spawn, silver, prototype, an exclusive 3-pack accessory, large sword. Ooh, yay. Premium 3-pack, limited 700. Autographed, all 3, exclusive 3-pack accessory, large sword, blah. Autograph figures, autograph classic, blah, blah, blah. Scooby Doo, nobody cares. You autograph it, whatever. Bonus accessory backers can receive up to 17 free bonus accessories if the campaign reaches its TBA goals. 17 bonus accessories. Wow. For a statue that's going to barely move. And if it does move, it's going to probably topple over because it's so freaking heavy. Accessories that the campaign reaches. Each figure will be packed with a resealable blister card. Yeah, and you did all that last time. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Black edition medieval spawn. Oh yeah, he's black. And then it's always his go-to prototype. And I guess it's the extra sword that you get. Ooh, yeah. Whatever. He can keep on with that nonsense. Art says it's more shocking how this is backed already. Yeah, I'm surprised. As surprised as you are. No hot dog head. Sorry, Damien. Accessories look dope. Not gonna lie, the rest is trash. I'll say that. I'll give him this. His accessories always look good. Accessories on any figures that he put out look decent, look amazing. It just boggles me that all this is like bonus accessories that were behind. They were unlocked. They were behind unlockable tiers, which is stupid. If there was anybody else, everybody else would be reaming them out the wazoo. But Todd does this on a Kickstarter, and they're like, "Oh, this is great. This is amazing." I'm just so I'm trying to make sense of this. It doesn't make any sense. He's saying they're free bonus accessories, but they're not free because you have to get the tiers. You had to unlock the tiers to get to this point to get all this for free. So Bar says 2 million Kickstarter sales. Todd can't afford to do this himself. But the crazy part, he has done this. He has made a medieval spawn out there. And why does he need to do a Kickstarter again? Why would he need to do a Kickstarter for another figure that he's already put out? Makes no sense. No sense at all. Greg says Todd doesn't know how to give fingers good accessories. Wrong. No hands, no heads. Wrong. Or gummy weapons. Yes, that is true. Makes no sense to you, but 100% to the hardcore and completionists. Yeah, I guess. Watch this spawn be like his Blizzard statue. Swap a head and weapons onto a statue. Yeah, basically that's what I'm looking at. Like, I have a strange feeling like at least he's not standing like cockeyed like the first spawn he made. He can turn his head and move his arms at least and bend his knees. But it's a static cape. You at least think if he's giving you this, wouldn't it not be a static cape? And he calls that like his like something that's like that's like accessory. Like, oh, your accessory is a cape with a classic helmet. Does the cape move? Like, I'm so confused. What does the cape do? If it's static like that, yeah, I don't need his commentary on it. I'm just fast. I'm skipping parts of this because it's Yakima real girl. Yeah, the cape doesn't look like it moves. It's just like whatever. I don't know. Forrest says figure looks bulky, aka hardly any articulation. Arch says, "Where's Pack?" Didn't he back this? I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Yep. And Art, see, you just got to say his name and he shall appear. Here's Pack photos. Made it just in time for the trash talking of Spawn and Toddy Mac again. Welcome. Yeah. He sure did. Art did some of you. Greg is right. Damien says Dante forgot to mention that today marks 60 years since Goldfinger release. We could all go to Baltimore and raid Fort Knox to celebrate. That would be fun. I would do that with you. Cape should really be soft goods. Greg says, yes. If I'm paying this much for this, and he's talking about like Cape's accessory, Cape should be soft goods. It should be able to move. If I'm paying $58 for this figure, the Cape should actually be able to do something and not be in a static pose. Don says, funny thing is, why are soft good capes are standard on his regular figures now? Yeah, but he couldn't put on a figure that was a Kickstarter, which makes no sense. He couldn't put on a Kickstarter figure, but he can do it on a standard like DC figures. Pat, tell me when I'm telling lies. Why would you want to sculpt? Oh man. I was gonna ask, like, why in the world would you want a sculpted cape? Tell me when I'm telling lies, Pat. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Look at that. It's a plastic cape. You're paying $58 for a plastic cape, which he's calling accessory. You would think for a cape that like this, it should be cloth, where I can just pose it any way I want. But no, it's statically posed once again. Just keep that static clean on that top and front side. Oh, look, he gives you a stand. Ooh, that should be fun. So your figure doesn't fall over, and it'll probably still fall over on the stand. It's nonsense. Get that junk out of here. I'm tired of talking about this man. Tired of giving this man my time of day. Though I've been copying Legends for more this year than DC Multiverse. Legends have had some bangers this year. Yes, Legends have been knocking out some bangers. They've been knocking out like some team. That's what it is. They've been knocking out some real like teams that need to be completed. I want to move these guys because I don't know why I love this Spider-Man so much. It's maybe one of my new favorite Spider-Man, but not besides Renew Your Vows and Amazing Fantasy. I just love the colors on them. I don't care if it's on the Sunfire mode. I really don't care if it's on that Sunfire mode. The Spider-Man is dope. I love it. I can see people wanting sculpted capes and soft. There should be both options for this. If this is an action figure and not a statue figurine, it's a statue. That's all it is. Rob says, okay, Dante, Todd somehow put guns in the Jonah Hex action figure, yet Red Hood gets a crowbar. Yo, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Don says, speaking of DC, how about that 5.89 set? Hoping I get it before 2027. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to get this by that time. But you know what? No, man, no, Spider-Man is a sucker. The Batmobile looks okay. So this one has the shield covering on it. Armor shield fits over. Okay. Flip up weapons, attachable exhaust flame, open canopy, says Batman figure, spinning wheels. Not bad. Oh, this is by Mezco? Yeah, you ain't getting this. I thought this was like Tommy McFarlane doing this. Nah. Man, I don't know when this is going to come out. Oh, yeah, individual is packaged in a retro style blister card. See, that was cool, but I don't know. How much is this set gonna go for? Let's see. Did I even say? Ship date retails for $110. Ooh, or $50 for the Batmobile Solo. Nah, it's a pass on for me. That's a pass for me. Let's see what DC Multiverse has got going on over here. So we got Batman with his glider. Will you be able to pose him on a glider? Like at this point, yeah, he's just gonna be stiff hand on a glider. That's great. Yeah, more Batman. Yeah, yeah. So we needed more Batman. That giant base for that one little figure. Let's just say that giant figure too. Yeah, yeah. I would say that's not the best, but whatever. It's whatever. This is a gold edition Batman. Like what? Yes. Oh my goodness. This is deceased Batman. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Nightmare DC versus Vampire Batman. Oh my goodness. And it's another freaking Batman. Come on. Really? How many more do we have to have of these? I'm not even gonna go through this. Like, this is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. All right, we got classic Batman with Ace the Bat Hound. Does Ace not have any articulation? Ace has no freaking articulation. Ugh. Ugh. What is this, brother? Ugh. Ugh. What is this? Ugh. Ugh. What is this, brother? How do you give the dog no articulation? Like even G.I. Joe Classified's animals has articulation. Ty couldn't give this dog any articulation at all? Come on, man. Nah. Mm-mm. $1 million. Yeah, you are right, Damien. Yeah, Greg, more bats. Don says he ordered the Silver Age Batman with the unarticulated dog. I don't understand that. Northern said I recently got some older Mattel and DC Direct Batman. Yeah, those ones that you did show me, they're really good. That Justice League set that you got was pretty decent. Rob says coming soon from DC Multiverse, crack addict Batman with track marks appear with Colt. Good lord. Oh man, we're doing DC's storyline now. No, I was wrong. It was Vampire Batman, just Gold Edition one. Crypto has no articulation either. So how do you make animals with no articulation? That boggles me. Like, why would you do that? Damien says there must be a planet out there named Batman, TMNT, Wolverine, Joker, etc., etc. Nice, but is anyone getting fatigued with all the companies battling toward market? I think we're just fatigued on the same characters coming out. Now, don't get me wrong, Wolverine's a very popular character, probably just like Batman is. But I think Todd McFarlane has hit every Batman there is. Hasbro has hit almost every Wolverine there is, basically. There's probably like one or two Wolverines we have not gotten. But yeah, because we haven't got the Death of Wolverine suit, and we haven't got after Age of Apocalypse. Was it after Age of Apocalypse when he was like the feral Wolverine? He was just kind of like an animal kind of, and Franklin was helping, like kind of like hanging with him. We haven't got that one. So those two I know offhand we have not gotten. RG says the cape took out the budget, so no articulation for the dog. Yeah, that's probably about right. I had all those McFarlane DC Envy vampire figures, but then sold them all. Eh, I don't blame you, no man. I really don't. Then we got a new Batman Beyond figure. I forget somebody. Oh no, Rebel Tech's making a Batman Beyond figure, which looks 20 times better than this. I'll get if I was wanting a Batman Beyond figure, I would get the Rebel Tech one. This no, not this stiff figure. Nah, I will not get this. There's gonna be no point. And again, another Batman. Which freaking Batman is this? Batman Noel. Come on. Come on. This I don't think he even comes with anything. I honestly don't think he comes with anything. A hand, one pair of hand and back. Come on, man. Ross, it's funny enough. I sold 2 808 Wolverines at a toy show last week and got $10 each on them. Had them for years. You know what? Should be happy you got that much from them. Surprised they even went for that much. I'm sorry. So this whole wave's just numbered Batman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures. And the only decent one that you probably want is either Silver Age Batman or Batman Beyond. Terry McGinnis. Trash. This had me hyped. I do want this from Mafex. I do want X-Man. I will be putting my pre-order in for him. So yes, they got me on this one. I can't wait to get this. Yeah, so pre-orders go up on one day for this for X-Man from Mafex. But yeah, I will be getting that. That will be part of my collection right there. Then they announced the boys as well. It goes up on Monday. A Train looks good. Looks like a good figure. Oh, it comes with the bag. Okay, it comes with the duffel bag. Compound V. Smiley head. Yeah, point your figures. That's it. Like, really? It's just a 2 compound V's in the duffel bag? He's got to come with. I know it's probably come with hands, but that's only accessories it comes with? Wow. Very limited. Hopefully there's more he comes with. Let's see. Todd's riding that Batman hard. Yeah, he is. Dom says, besides Todd's love for putting Batman figures, Batman Day is tomorrow, which would be why all these Batman figures. Yeah, but all right, I'll give you that. He just keeps pumping them out, and certain people keep buying them. I don't know who keeps buying them, no bad. Bart says, I wish they would just finish up the Super Friends set. But if he's gonna do that, probably ain't gonna get no Apache Chief, no nothing. No Samurai. Did they come? Did he do Samurai? I don't think he ever did Samurai. I don't remember ever seeing that one. Rob says Todd has a Batman quote just like Hasbro Spider-Man figures. It might be true. Daniel says, as said, I enjoyed the movie and Batman 66 stuff he does. That's fair. Says Mafex has been cutting back on accessories the last year or so. Mattel did Samurai and Apache Chief. Yes, I do have Samurai and I do have Apache Chief. Yes, so I do have those Mattel ones. Yeah, most of the Mattel ones I have. The DC Universe, they put out those figures. I have like almost all. I think I still need Solomon Grundy build a figure, and there's one other build a figure I need, but I have almost all of them. Even the ones that they had did through the subscription service, I have all of those. So I had the full team of what's it, Negative Man, Doom Patrol. I had the full Doom Patrol too, because Robot Man they came out with, Negative Man they came out with, Beast Boy they came out with in the regular line, but Elasta Woman they came out only with subscription service. Ah, that's good to know. No, man, I did not know that. I knew he said that's what he said, but I didn't know that's what that meant. Grace's Tide makes more Batman in a year than Marvel does Wolverine and Spider Man. Iron Man may have just as many, sadly. Yeah, I probably believe that. But my hype did go up this week for Guile. I'm not sure where I want to pre-order them from. But yeah, Street Fighter has been, Jada Toys has been knocking out of the park with Street Fighter. I can't wait to get Guile. I know that Cammy and DJ went up for pre-order. But yeah, I just can't wait to get these figures. These figures look so amazing, and they're so awesome to pose. The articulation on them is so good. They're well made for that $20 price tag. And it's the love that they're showing this series is just amazing. So I can't wait to get more. I'm glad to hear that, Dom. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It looks awesome. Also, if you haven't played the Marvel Collection, I would suggest getting it. I did grab that, and it's good to go back to those old games. Playing Marvel's Capcom 2, Marvel versus X-Men, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men Children of Adam, the Punisher arcade game. So much fun. They will get to Street Fighter Alpha, I'm sure. You just gotta let them finish Street Fighter 2. It's gonna be a little bit of wait, but I'm sure it'll probably get to that. We got the Berserk SHF Figuarts Nosferatu Zod. Good looking figure again. SHF just disappointed me with Guts. I'm sorry. Now, see, that's a cape that has some movement in it. Look at that. You probably got some bendy wire in there, and it does what it does. Look at that. That's how a cape should move. Tommy Farron, take notes. This is how a cape should move. I thought Zod was just a tad bit, maybe a little bit more bigger than what he is here, showing next to Guts. Yeah, Rob. I'm not buying this one. Like I said, SHF just disappointed me with that Guts, where he can't hold his sword. The hand was popping off of the arm. I was really disappointed. I wanted to have such high hopes for that, and it disappointed me so much. Bart says, "Gal, my fellow Air Force brother." Yeah, I know, Rob. You waiting to get the soccer. I know. He even says, E Honda, can't wait for him. Yeah, that's another one character I can't wait to get. Don says June said he's trying to get Blanca to actually curl up into a ball. Oh, that'd be decent if he can. Rob says I'll wait for a review before I buy this one. Yeah, I'm with you. I'll probably watch the review, but this one, it wouldn't be going for me. This will still be a pass for me again. One for Mythic Legions display. I have no knowledge of that giant character. Yeah, he could definitely fit in your Mythic Legions. But with these SH Figuarts figures, I don't know how he might be the size of just a regular size legions. He may not tower like the giants and the ogres. So there's that too. You got to kind of keep that in mind as well. Um, Somebody ever said about these, or I do apologize. I forgot who said it. Something about these. But Contra figures from Higher Toys, 1/6 scale, $50 each. Wow. I have to see what they come in. Ooh, for $50. Ugh. Not bad accessories. I don't know if they're $50 worth though. I don't know if that price tag is worth these figures. Detailing looks pretty good on them. They look good. Like I said, that $50 price tag, yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. So we can talk about this real quick too. They did announce the Secret Wars wave, which is awesome. And then we just got that. We talked about that already. So we just kind of skip past that. Yep, we already got that 2-pack already. I'm super excited to get the Beyonder finally. It's nice to have him in figure form. And then they get the old school like shields that he came with, which is a nice little touch. With the hologram inside of it. Then we got Titania. Titania. I guess, yeah, whatever. What in the disco fever is going on with the That's just it. That's just him. She looks good. No qualms with her. Yeah, she should be the size of She-Hulk. Looks like the same buck that they use for She-Hulk. New classic Wolverine, a little bit brighter yellow, different head sculpt on him. Looks like the same arms we've seen before. Claws look a little like ones that, or not the, like kind of like the not the cheapo ones, but they're decent looking. But definitely new head sculpt, 2 new head sculpts for him. So that's good. Iron Man roller skater. Yeah, I remember everybody saying that was they were saying like yeah, it was like the classic arcade one. He could probably like be fudged into that a little bit. Oh, so close for the Wolverine Bart? What do you think they're missing with that? Damien says, I remember one of the bosses looked like a bone breaker from X Men and Contra games. Yeah. I did get the Iron Man. Like, the Iron Man wasn't like the one. It was like, ooh, I'm gushing over. The Captain America one, like, I really was digging this one. Like, Beyond Captain America, I was really kind of excited about because, like, the Cap comes with the broken shield. You do get a new head sculpt with Cap. 2 new head sculpts, I should say, with him. So you get the smiling and the kind of like the angry face with it and a busted shield. And you do get a lot more hands with them, which is nice. Not bad. So that's nice. That's a nice little addition. I mean, Bart, how many shields do we already have for Cap? Honestly, and the one I mainly use for my Cat Americas is the one that came with the Toy Biz version one with the stretchy straps on them. Yeah, both work. I know you don't. I like the broken shield. I kind of like that. Now, what's different with this Spider-Man is I know it's like they have the actual like triangle on the hands. It's not the regular squares, but like the old school way, kind of like you see that. So that's a nice little addition that David add to that. And the head sculpts are like the new head sculpt, so it looks like you can probably switch it out. I do like the eyes that are closer, they're closed like that. So I do like that as well. There was fan voted of Night X Force Nightcrawler, which I'm cool with. Not bad. Uh, so I really didn't watch like most of this. I'm thinking this is probably for Chameleon because it looks like a mask that somebody would take off that would be flat like that. So I'm thinking like maybe Chameleon. I don't know. I could be wrong. I was driving home when all this was happening, so I didn't get a chance. I didn't go back and watch it. I was kind of tired. So when is this Van Vote X Force Nightcrawler supposed to be made? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch it, so maybe not till next year. David says, big hope they'll do a Constrictor and Wave 2 or Hobgoblin. Maybe. I could see that happening. I did get a chance to watch Star Wars panel. Again, mostly reuse, mostly the same thing. Except Prince Caesar. Prince Caesar. Caesar. I always have a hard time to say his name. This one only one like this is one of the few that had me excited for because we're finally starting to try to get away from like the classic Star Wars. And now we're starting to get into that Dash Rendar storyline. And if we get a Dash Rendar, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my dang blasted mind. Philippe says this means we won't be getting an animated series coming. You never know. You never know. You never know. I'm still holding out hope for Cardiac and a comic accurate spot. So you never know. Uh, I've honestly, my target had I've not seen any acolyte figures hanging there. It's been more Mandalorian figures and older figures sitting there. I've not seen any of the acolyte figures hanging on my shelves. I swear that they broke this up like this. I can't remember who this was. Let's see. Oh, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Clone Commander, Bakara. I don't remember this. I don't remember that character at all. So I had no affinity for him. Then another Clone Wars Clone Commando droid. And a scroll Emperor head for Emperor type concept. Yeah, that would work. You're right, Damien. I'm not reading that part. Nope. Dom says I still want an animated series. Blade. Caesar is a Pokemon, right? Wow, Philippe says his Walmart is stacked with acolyte figures. Like I said, my Walmart is not even closed. Like they don't even have any acolyte figures at all. And then we're getting another Anakin again. Clone Wars. What is this? Oh no, these are Shibibity smaller ones, the 3 3/4 inch figures. I will get this one, Dagon Gera. So this is one of the ones like Caesar and Dagon I will get. Other than that, there's no other figures that they announced within this that have me excited because everybody else is just a reuse of another figure. Clevie says ain't feeling them. Damien says Blade, Baron Mordo, and Rocket Racer. Tom says I don't even have a Walmart. That is true. Yeah, there's very few Walmarts in New York. Bart said he should be 2/3 the price since he's missing an arm. Goodness. Philippe says I believe we are still going to get an anime series Spider-Man, anime Spider-Man just on the retro card, which is fine by me. Let's see. They did show ROM, which I had missed that. Still in early prototype stages. And no, I have not seen Beetlejuice 2. So I'm waiting. If you had this pre-order as well, Crystal and Lockjaw should start shipping. I know mine's just shipped. Probably have it this weekend. I think that's really it. I did order my Infinity War Outriders 2-pack. So I had to get those nice little army builders there. So yeah. Ooh, I keep kicking this camera. Ooh. Oh, did they? I don't really mess with the Super 7 figures. I have no Super 7 figures at all. All right, everybody. That's it. I have nothing else. So I will say this. How am I liking this? The Spider-Man is dope. I like him. Like I was saying, I like the colors on him. I feel like these colors on this Spider-Man is the best that they've done. And it looks great. I feel like he's one of my top 3 Spider-Man. Besides Amazing Fantasy and Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. But this one is really what set it off is the toe articulation. But I'm sure somebody's going to mod it with the toes from Renew Your Vows. Does he do everything Spider can? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But yeah, it's I don't know, like I said, like the colors on this one feel like a whole lot better. The only thing is it has a peg hole in the back. That's the only other issue with this Spider-Man is the peg hole in the back. Other than that, if he had the peg hole in the back and had articulated toes, it'd be great. It'd be my perfect Spider-Man. All right, folks. That's it for me. Probably be back next week, if not the week after. But you know what? Y'all stay safe. Have a good time. Happy hunting. And it was good seeing y'all, hanging out with y'all again. I'll see you soon. Later. No, I don't mind pick on the back. Easier to high stand. Yeah, that is true, Dom. That is very much true. That is very much true. All right, I'm gonna go play some Dead Rising, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Later.